has also played in the Masters. Holy. Wow. I guess that's just one way to make a par. All right, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. We are out here on a good week, actually. So we're out here in Cape Girardeau. There's two R's, it's kind of weird. I don't really know how to say it, but we're out here at Dalhousie Golf Club. I'm out here with my boy, Brad. What's up? He's been a recently sponsored athlete of Good Goods, so I don't really know why I'm introducing him that way, because I've known Brad for quite a while now, not as a Good Good athlete, but as a former teammate at OU. He won the national championship in 2017 at, I think it was Rich Harvest Farms, wasn't it?
It was, yeah.
You
Rich
actually,
Harvest Farms, it was the year after you left. You were 1 year too early.
I came to OU a little bit too early, huh?
But yeah, I was on that national championship team at Rich Harvest Farms.
You made the winning putt, didn't you?
I did, made the winning putt that week.
That's sick.
Pretty cool.
Yeah.
Pretty cool.
There's a lot of stuff I'm leaving out right now, but Brad has also played in the Masters. What was that, 2017?
2017 Masters.
Well, 2017 was a cool year for you, I guess.
Yeah, I played the Masters and then won national championship a month and a half later. So that was a pretty cool, pretty sweet couple months.
Yeah, exactly. But the course that we're out here today, honestly, just visually, this place looks pretty cool. So let's get right into it. Me and Brad are gonna play a little stroke play match here.
All right, Kwon, it's number one. We played this hole a few times already, but I'm gonna hit a little 3-wood today.
I think that's the club. That's the same
good
one
luck today. Hope you play well.
Good luck, have fun. Well, that looks pretty stripey.
Didn't hit very well, but I'll take it. I'll take it.
Don't really know why I didn't see it on camera, but it was right around there, right down the middle.
Yep, right side.
Oh boy. Get on there, ball. That'll be fine. Didn't really want a shot from the rough to start out the day, but that's what we got.
I got 158, back right pin. Perfect, it's a little into the wind, I think. I think it's like a perfect 9-iron. Should be a pretty good number.
Ooh, stay right there, ball.
Yep.
Dancing.
Yeah, it's on, I think. Alright, I think it's a little cold this morning, so that ball didn't go quite as far, but we'll probably 30-footer up there.
Alright, well, I thought I was in a less screwed spot than this, but we have a shot. It's just kind of demanding off of the first tee here, first hole. Got a big old tree, and I have to try to hook this one around as much as I can with the 9 and pitching wedge. I don't know which one I'm going to hit yet, but don't know how much I can move these. Oh, it's got to turn. Turn, honey. Honestly, I don't think that's a bad spot. I mean, obviously I'd rather be putting like Brad, but try to figure it out from over there. All right, well, I almost didn't see where my ball was. It's like buried down in there. I don't think it's plugged though, so because I saw it bouncing. So gotta get this up in the air. It's gonna roll out a bit. Oh, whoa, that came out hot. Dude, I could almost not see that ball and it just popped right out. That's why I'd rather be on the green. I don't want to have to judge that lie and how it comes out and all that, but see how Brad does here.
I don't know if it's just a little cold this morning or still just kind of not loose body-wise, but came out pretty short. So I'm on the green though. It's probably got a good 6 feet of break in it, I would think. So the greens are looking pure this morning. So see if I can just nestle one up there.
Oh, it looks like it's got to go.
Hit halfway there, Kwon.
getting used to the speed of greens.
My first putt on the greens today. They looked a lot faster than that.
It's kind of hard to trust.
It's bad.
All right, pretty messy hole for kind of both of us right now, but this would be a bonus of a par right here. You won't. What?
Wow.
I guess that's just one way to make a par. What was that? I don't know if I mean, hopefully you guys got to look at that lie out of that rough. I mean, that ball just popped straight out. I just was not expecting that, but I guess it doesn't really matter if you make the putt.
All right, well, I had a 40-footer, now I have about a 20-footer. You gotta make this to tie the hole now. That was a great putt by Kwon. Also, disclaimer, this is my first time using the camera whenever Kwon's hitting, so it might look a little different than whenever Shayler does it.
No,
Still learning.
You got it.
Still learning.
It's all good. Turn. Turn.
Hit the ball.
All right, so we got a par 5 here, second hole. We've been playing the freaking gold tees the whole time, so I'm actually really excited to play the backs.
Me too.
Oh, it's gonna go further right, I think. Oh. My guess is in that left rough, but I don't know. First time playing this tee box, so.
All right, Kwon. I think if I can just go, there's a little right edge of the fairway up there that you can see. If I can just if I can finish it just left of that.
Yeah.
I think it's perfect.
Kind of what I was thinking too. Similar line, it's just a little up in the air.
I mean, it's either perfect or barely in the left rough. I'll take it. All right, Kwon. For some reason, when it's like over 250 yards, you cannot hit these pins with your rangefinder. But I hit that bunker next to it, so it's probably, I'm guessing it's like 270 pin. And I just want to finish this thing anywhere from a pin to the left of it. And just kind of give myself a
little pitch.
A little pitch or chip up there somewhere, or if I get lucky, on the green.
Well, that's exactly what you're looking for.
Nope. Wow. Hit that a little chunky, but it's playing long this morning. Just a little chilly. I think it's kind of humid. I don't know. I'm not a scientist, but it's playing long this morning.
Honestly, I'm in the same wavelength as Brad as well. I kind of don't mind that left spot. If I happen to overclick this, it's fine. If I don't, I got lucky. Should be fine there. Settle. All right, I think we're in the fairway.
Well, Kwon, actually in a pretty good spot here. Might even be better spot than you. I don't know.
Might be.
But I'm like probably 50 yards out. Gonna have to hit a little bit of a, well, I could bump it, but I think I'm gonna go, since I'm on this upslope, I'm gonna hit a little higher shot. Try to get it land soft, get it somewhere up there close.
A little bombski. Slightly. It had a lot of nip on it though. Honestly, not a great spot. It's kind of running away from me on the green. I don't think I have a chance if I go high. It's just gonna bounce forward. I don't think I have a chance. I gotta go bump and run, but there's some little sprinkler heads right there. Honestly, if I happen to hit the sprinkler heads, so be it. Settle. 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 That was a little scary right there. I honestly thought I was gonna make it. If you guys know me as well, you know I don't like bump and runs. Like I just feel like I'm like leaving it up to chance with the bounces. So I don't know, I'm pretty happy with that, obviously. See if I can make it. Great stroke, great left-handed stroke.
Kwon, great shot. I'm not gonna lie. I thought you made it. Like once I got on the green, I thought it was 100%. I hit a decent shot, all things considered. It's just this grass, for some reason, like those wedge shots, Kwon will know. Sometimes it'll come out high with no spin. And sometimes it'll randomly catch. Yeah. Come out hot and just a ton of juice. And it was the second one for me. I gotta make this thing. I might be 2 down through 2.
Well, I think you had the line just a little short, I feel like, or a little soft. A little more juice.
A little more pace or a little higher and it's in. But
yeah, it looks pretty good though. That's good.
2 down through 2. I need to make a comeback on this, man. Someone decided to show off their biceps the rest of the day.
Yeah, that's you. We got a par 4 here. We've been playing up there, so I don't really know. I'm gonna be saying that the whole time in this video, but we don't really know how far that bunker is. I don't think that left bunker's in play. The whole fairway kind of slopes to the left. Going right down the middle. It's all good. No trouble over there, I don't think.
Should be on the right side.
Should be all right.
All right, Kwon. Like you said, it's a different tee box, but I'm gonna go over the right edge of that bunker, maybe just kind of the right side of it, and it's a big fairway down there, so let's hit a good one. Oh my.
Hang on a little bit. I think it's probably fine.
I went like 240.
All right, so Brad, you're sorry it's a little bit dark. Hopefully Shayler can fix this, but you're playing mini tour stuff right now.
Yeah.
I think you tried. Oh, I always go the wrong way this way. I think you tried to do PG Tour Canada Q School this year, no?
I did, yeah. That was my qualifier was a couple weeks ago.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I missed having Canada status by, I think it was 1 or 2 strokes. I keep forgetting.
Yeah.
But, I had like 9 bad holes in a row on the 3rd round. Kind of killed me.
Yeah.
So it was the easiest day of the week, and I think I shot 3 or 4 over.
It's tough in those Q schools just because it's like you're trying to play for like the rest of your year in terms of like where you want to go play. So there's quite a lot of pressure. Like I understand like how it is.
Well, that's the same. I mean, I'd have people asking me like, "What am I playing in the summer?" I'm like, well, depends on how I do in Canada.
It literally just rides on all in that week. Brad's grinding away at it. We playing a lot of like APT events.
APTs, yeah. The summer is just gonna be APT mini tour events and then money qualifiers.
Yeah.
So hopefully, you know, the APTs are more just kind of for the money and for the tournament experience, and then
get your reps in.
Mondays are, you know, for the off chance that you can have a good round, get into a tournament and have a good week and kind of build on that. So I mean, heck, Spencer Levine?
Yeah.
Won this week in Corn Ferry and
Monday qualified in. Yeah.
So, you know, it's those stories that keep us going. All right, Kwonzo, I got 208 yards. I don't know where your ball is exactly, but you're literally probably 70 yards by me. I hit that so bad.
I caught the downslope, to be fair.
So yeah, 208 yards. It's back left pin. I've got a 6-iron, and just for my swing wise, I need to start hitting some draws. And this is a perfect draw pin. I'm gonna aim kind of middle of the green and maybe a little right of the middle of the green, try to draw it in there.
There she is. Here's a draw.
Slippage. Go. Any idea?
Yeah, that's getting better and better as we talk. That's like 20 feet, I think.
Yeah.
All right, Brad, we got I don't know how my ball crept into the fairway or in the rough. I honestly thought it was a pretty good shot, but we're in the rough here. 158 flag, somewhat downwindish. I mean, it's hardly anything, but I don't know. I'm scared of a flyer right now, so I'm gonna go with the soft 9. Basically just try to land it front edge of the green there. About right. A little left. Hey, I'm getting a read from you.
Boo.
I think.
Yeah, good shot. All right, Kwon. We hit a couple nice shots in there. This pin is kind of brutal. It's like on the side of a slope. Honestly, I mean, I know it's the 3rd hole, but it's kind of a big putt for me. I need to get something going. I'm already 2 shots down. It's a little uphill, so once it starts losing speed, it's going to be breaking a ton.
I mean, I don't know what else you got to do. That was perfect.
I thought that was in the dead center.
I thought it was too. I almost want to just let you have that birdie putt, but.
Give me a 3.5.
Brad, wow, that was a good putt. It just unfortunately didn't go in. Mine's kind of doing the same thing, obviously. Got a decent look off of it in the camera screen. Not in real life. Really gave it a chance there. Nice. Oh. Well, both made par there, but honestly, I feel like I just dodged a bullet. But I remain 2 up here, going into the 4th hole. I'm so bad at remembering holes. Par 4 here, there's a bunker on the right that I think is in play. There's one on the left that I don't think is in play. Again, should probably put a counter on how many times we were gonna say this is a new course now because we're playing different tees, but something down the middle should be fine. Oh boy. Accidental draw. There is this one massive tree on the left side. I just hope the flag's not left, because then I'm screwed.
All right, Kwon, I have a driver going over the right edge of that bunker on the left. A little back into the breeze. I think it's supposed to get windy later today, but right now it's not. But I feel like it's starting to pick up a little bit.
Ooh, love the sound of that.
Yeah, you love wind.
Yeah, we both do.
Yeah, that's true.
Aggressive. Over that tree, cutting back. It's in the fairway. That's a fur.
So, Kwon, you're out driving me by 60 right now.
I feel like you just like healed that one.
I did, but I'm hitting these like big old slices that just aren't going anywhere. I don't know, whatever. Fairway, and I can't be mad about that.
Yep.
So I got 144, a little downhill, I think a little into the wind. So I think it's gonna be just like an easy 9 today. Kind of a 3/4 hold off, knock down, hold off, whatever 9.
A little right. Oh, slightly longish.
I think it's just off the fringe. Not a terrible swing. Kind of started a little right of where I wanted to, but hit solid. So I got to look. I think I'll probably be putting that.
It'll be aight.
Yeah, it'll be aight.
This is the big old tree I'm talking about. They've been putting the flag here, like on the left side, of, like 8 yards off the left side of the green, which means I'm screwed. Although from this distance, I might be able to hit it over. But a lot of times we've been like over there with a massive tree, and off the tee, it looks like you hit a perfect shot. I guess I kind of gave a little bit of spoilers away for the good videos, but we got 85 yards, slightly into the wind. I'm gonna go with the 55 degree, try to hit it like 90. Feels like it's a little bit long, but it'll be all right. It's like 15 feet maybe.
I'm just off the green, but it's not it's probably 2-3 yards off the green. It's not a terrible spot. Got a pretty good look at it. Pretty flat putt, just breaking left kind of the whole way. I feel like I know they're reading speed pretty well. It just all depends on how it kind of goes through this first 3 yards or so.
Yeah.
So
what the heck was that? Is there a freaking boat over there? A boat. When I say boat, a train.
A boat?
Oh, I thought I was gonna straighten out for you more.
You're lucky. 40 footer on the first hole. I left 20 feet short. That was an anomaly.
All right, got a decent look off of Brad's putt. I wish I could like actually look at the ball rolling, because whenever we're handing the camera back and forth, I'm just looking through the screen, which is, I guess, somewhat helpful, but I don't know. It's going right to left, maybe slightly less than Brad's. I'm sorry, Brad. Oh man.
Why did I accept this invitation to come play with you?
Oh. Hopefully you guys are enjoying this golf out here at Dalhousie. If you guys are wanting more in-depth detail about every single shot we're hitting, honestly, we're kind of out here just for fun, playing some golf, not really going into that much detail about our shots. But in my course manager program, I actually go into way more detail and slow it down and go into not just the shot I'm hitting, but just different situations on the golf course. If you're an amateur golfer or trying to really take your game seriously to the next level, you guys will really get a lot of value out of my course manager program. Here's a little example of what you can find in the program right here.
If I slow down my thoughts here so I can just try to explain, my thought process to you, I probably initially thought, all right, let's hit my 170 club, about 155, which is the raw yardage here. But then you're gonna also think about, all right, I'm taking off a pretty good amount of yardage if I were to hit that shot. So what happens when you do that?
Again, if you guys want to check it out, there's actually a free version you can check out. It's in the top right corner. It's not the real version, but it's a free version, or there'll be a link in the description. If you want help with your golf swing as well, I have a swing program that you guys can check out. That's also linked in the description. All right, we got a par 3 here. Bit of a longer hole here. This kind of makes the green look small from back here, but we got 192 flag. I'm feeling like a slight breeze into, which I'm not sure if the 6-iron is enough now, but we're gonna try a little low draw 6-iron. Hey. Oh, that's not gonna catch. Dang it. Honestly, I should have walked back and got my 5-iron. I just didn't want to go back and do it, but I also did think that I could get my 6-iron there.
Well, I did bring a 5 up here. So I'm gonna hit a 5-iron. Boy, that face is dirty. Yeah, 92, 93, probably, I feel like it's playing like 205.
Yeah, I think 5's a club. A little bit to the right. It's on the green. I feel like it's gonna be a long putt, but I don't know.
Well, he just doesn't feel all that great this morning, but
I hear you.
That's okay, we're putting.
Also, Brad, I mean, like I said, you played in the Masters in 2017, right?
Yeah.
How was that like?
It was awesome. I've had so many people ask me, how was it?
Yeah.
And all that, and it's honestly, it's exactly kind of what you would think it would be.
Yeah.
It's just freaking the coolest experience in the world.
Right.
Especially playing as an amateur, because they just love amateurs there.
Right.
And being able to stay in the crow's nest up in the clubhouse and just play that course. Even before the tournament, I got 5 full days to go out to the course, so I could go and play 36 holes if I wanted to, like one day.
That's pretty cool.
It was awesome. So, and just be able to play the course without spectators and then with spectators, seeing it in tournament conditions, not tournament conditions, and just the whole experience of playing, you know, hitting range balls next to, you know, Rory and Dustin Johnson and Spieth and all those guys.
You got a practice round with Bubba Watson.
Yeah, we had a practice round. We played a little team game, me and Spieth versus Bubba and Will McGirt. But it was cool. I mean, the whole experience was awesome and something I'll never forget. Hopefully one day I'll be back there. But
I mean, obviously we all seen like the really fast and firm and undulated greens, but how is it like when you're actually playing? I mean, fairways even are also very slopey, no?
Yeah, no, they are. So it was different during the tournament. For me, it was super windy, so they didn't get the greens quite as fast as they normally do. Yeah. Because then balls would just rolling off the green.
Yeah.
But I know everyone says it, but it's like the camera doesn't do it justice on how hilly and slopey everything is, and it's true. Like you hit your 18 fairway, like you can't make a normal swing on that fairway. It's so much on the uphill slope. It's like finishing your swing is really uncomfortable.
Really?
And it makes you feel like you're about to just pull this thing like 30 yards left into the gallery.
Yeah.
And then you might get a little ahead of it and push down the bunker and then you're done for. So
of course, kind of just play some mind tricks on you without
sure. But the course is awesome. Every blade of grass is perfect, just like everyone says. And
that's so cool.
You know, I get to say, you know, people ever ask me if I've ever played Augusta. I get to be like, yeah, actually,
that's true.
I actually played at the tournament one year.
That's true. Yeah, that's actually pretty cool.
So it's it was a dream come true.
Yeah. All right, well, me and Brad were just talking about it. This flag is closer to the front than we both thought. So I'm actually like pin high-ish. Brad doesn't actually have that long a putt, so it's a little bit more of a straightforward chip shot here. Oh, bomb. Bruh, it's supposed to come out soft out of this rough. What's going on today? Well, let's try to make it like last time.
I feel like I do the all right Kwon like you do with all right Shayler.
Yeah, I do that all the time.
All right, Kwon.
Just makes you feel like you're talking to a person instead of a camera.
Yeah, exactly. I like it. I like that way better. So this is actually a really tough putt I have. It's only probably 30, 35 feet, but I got this massive slope to deal with here on the right. At the very end, it's going to straighten out, but it's also going back over the hill, so it's going to be pretty fast as the last 6, 7 feet.
Yeah. Settle, 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 settle. I honestly thought that speed was decent. You just kept on going.
I thought it hit a little hard, but I think it's just because it's kind of low, just kind of going down that hill. If I hit that a little higher, it might have eaten up into that hill, you know.
All right, we got a little downhiller. Wish this putt was a lot shorter. Should be going a little left to right though. I think it's a little quick. Oh my God, no way. Yeah, that's not falling. That's what's called right in the jaws right there.
All right, Kwon, just moving a little bit that way. Nothing too crazy.
Oh.
Never mind.
What
it's
the?
not going a little that way.
Looked like it like broke up the hill.
It almost broke left.
No, it did. It definitely broke left.
That's tough. Just Kwon tried to give me a freebie there and didn't take advantage of it.
Well, we both didn't really play that hole very good. Walking off that green with 2 bogeys, but we got a drivable par 4 coming up here. Well, I guess I don't know if it's drivable because we're playing tee box, the back tee box. So I don't know. It's a short par 4 though. See if we can bounce back. I'm gonna say it is still kind of drivable. It's a little wet out here today, but if we get some decent bounces, I think we can get there. Pin's kind of in that front middle, so I think this is a good flag to go for it. Oh, that's leaked out to the right. Try to go at it.
Cart path.
It's just going on its merry way down that cart path. Just bouncing along.
All right, well, I mean, the tees we've been playing are only like 7 yards shorter than these, so still pretty dry. I don't know about drivable for me today, but I can get up there pretty close.
Pretty close, yeah.
Yeah.
That was a little bit audacious for me to say it's drivable.
Nothing. What'd you say? Audacious.
Audacious.
Audacious. Nothing's audacious. For you.
That's a bubby term. little bit on the left side.
Alright.
Should be fine though, I think.
Yeah, about where I wanted it. Finally, honestly, that was the best feeling swing I've had so far. It didn't have that kind of wipey feeling.
Yeah.
So that was huge. Time to mount this comeback, boys. All right, Kwon. Got like 50 yards here probably. It's honestly a pretty good spot, but it's just still a tricky, kind of a tricky little pitch. Off the down slope, ball below my feet a little bit. And then you can see, I mean, obviously there's a bunker in my way, but I'm trying to go a little left side of the pin and try to kind of launch it up with a little bit of spin. So once it lands on the green, it should bounce right and kind of roll right towards the pin.
Oh, that looks nippy. I mean, that's pretty solid.
This could be a big number. Honestly, the only thing I'm worried about is just this stuff right here. If this wasn't here, it wouldn't be a big deal. But I got bushes right in front of me and I'm hitting from the bushes. Oh man, here we go. This could be stupid.
Bro, those are thick.
Oh man, I'm not gonna lie, I don't think it can even make contact. Let's try it. It could have been a lot worse. It could have been a lot worse.
Bro, I thought the ball was just gonna land and just go straight in the gun straight in front of you.
Anything on the green would be great here. Just trying to carry the bunker lip, honestly. All right, well, it didn't have to be that safe, but we are putting. Honestly, I'm just glad triple's kind of out of play right now.
You out of breath?
Yeah. Can I do it again? Oh, it's a good try. I will take a bogey there.
All right, I left myself a nice little lead for birdie right here. Played this hole well so far.
Could be a two-shot swinger right here.
Could be. I thought for a second it might be more than that.
Yeah, you were licking your chops there for a second.
I thought there might be a drop, unplayable, shank, who knows, but it's pretty quick and it's, I can't tell, I'm kind of confused on if it's breaking a lot or not, but all in all, got a good look at it, see if I can make a birdie and get a couple strokes on Kwon.
And he does it.
I thought that was gonna
And it
flip out
does,
again.
I thought I early called it, but caught the lip.
All right, told you, come back starting, let's go. All right, Kwon. I just had a brain fart with the scores. I'm actually one shot back. For some reason I thought I was two, so that makes me feel a little better. We got a par 5 here. What was it? 580 for back here. So, and it's back into the breeze, so I don't think we have to hammer one to be able to get there today.
Yeah.
But kind of a tricky looking drive. You really have to draw it.
Oh, just kind of dead straight, kind of faded a little bit. It's in that bunker, isn't it? I think it's in it. Saw a little movement.
I feel like I put a pretty good swing on that. I don't know. For me right now, hitting a draw, it's literally, even yesterday, it just goes dead straight. So I just need to do that in every hole.
All right, going with the low draw here. If it ends up going out to the right, I think I'm still safe, it's fine. Just don't really love hitting the draw, but at least I know I have a little bit of a safety net if I hit it low. Nope, not if you shank it. Holy, I didn't expect it to roll up that fast. Yeah, pretty hard to turn the ball over right to left when you hit it off the left grooves. But we're in play, we're fine, we'll figure it out from there. Got a big old hill in the way. There is that tree that you can kind of see peeking out there. That's, I think, my target.
I think.
I hope. Going with a 5-iron, hitting something like 200. Just laying out. Oh boy, that's a little left. I want to say that's okay though. Please be okay, ball. Be nice to me.
All right, Kwon. By the way, have you ever seen a rake that's literally just like a hairbrush?
Yeah, I've never seen this until this week.
It's crazy.
Those things are heavy too.
I know. And they work. I feel like they work pretty
Honestly,
well.
they do. They actually work pretty solid.
Maybe every course needs to start getting them.
I'm kind of down.
All right, so I'm kind of on the same line as Kwon, just I'm in the bunker. I'm trying to hit like a 175, 180 shot, kind of at the tree.
Yep.
And just hope it doesn't get stuck in the tree. So I got a 7-iron.
Should be good. Just going right at that tree.
Stuck at the tree.
Oh,
Bird tree.
heard. Hopefully it's a leaf.
As long as it bounced straight down, the tree's in the middle of the fairway, so.
It's all good.
So I might hit the tree, but it's down here in the middle of the fairway. Perfect spot. So I got 104 yards. It looks like the pin is front right, pretty accessible, and a little into the wind. So I'm gonna hit a sandwich. It should be, I'm gonna flight it a little bit, but I think it should be a perfect full flighted sandwich. Oh my, holy.
It's a little bit clanky.
A little bit. I almost boned it in the weeds back there. Tried getting that low and I got ahead of it.
Dude, I feel like this is such a stupid play. I got 86 yards, 77 to cover, slightly into the wind. I mean, not a whole lot. It's like maybe off the right and into. I don't think it's gonna stop out of the rough. So I'm just gonna have to get as much loft as I can and hope it gets there. I'm gonna go with a 60 and try to semi-roast it. Well, that looks like it's definitely there.
Dang.
There's grass in my mouth.
First off, missing a green with a wedge is not good, but then when you're hitting it into the crap with a wedge, really not good. Not a very good lie. I'm just gonna have to bump it kind of at the base of the hill up there and just hope it gets the right bounces. Just give myself a look at par. I mean, this is what I deserve after hitting a 56-degree thin, so.
Holy shit. I thought it was gonna go in. That looks so good there. Good shot.
Dude, could you imagine if that just hammered into the pin? Just, that would have been the dumbest birdie in the world.
All right, well, that shot ended up a lot better than, I don't know, the chances of it coming out and doing something weird out of the rough was kind of high. I guess it just came out perfect for me there. But we got a little 10-foot, 12-foot putt for birdie. Should be going a little right to left. Oh! Gave me some lip there. Way to not catch it, hole. Butterfingers.
I would love a par after where I hit that wedge shot, so playing it pretty straight, maybe like right center.
There you go. Wow. What a save.
It's like make par the hard way.
Yeah.
This hole's a beast.
Yeah, this is different from back here.
So 225, it's probably, what, like 7 yards downhill.
Yeah.
218 with downwind. I'm kind of feeling it's like a 195, 200 shot.
I'm right there with you.
So I'm gonna hit a 6-iron. I feel like I might need to put a little extra on it, but need to make up one shot in the last 2 holes.
Looks pretty good.
All right.
That's solid right there.
Yeah. I mean,
on a long hole like this, it's kind of all you're looking for.
yeah, if you have a 225 yard par 3 and you said I could put it to like 30 feet every time,
I will take it.
I'm taking that every time.
Yeah.
So yeah, good shot. I didn't hit it quite solid, but I'll take it.
All right, I'm going with a 6-iron also. I guess Brad mishit it. I thought he hit it solid, but a solid 6 I think is the right club. No, don't go that way. Don't go that way. Oh, cover the bunker somehow. Sick. Did everything I told it not to do. Unfortunately found the bunker. This actually is kind of not that easy because I think anything, I don't know, let's say like 3-4 feet right of the flag, I think it's gonna funnel down there. So I'm not gonna mess with any of that. I hope. Oh! Why do I keep doing that? Why do I keep doing that, Brad?
I couldn't tell you, but I wouldn't mind if you did it a couple more times.
No, that's not what I need. All right, I gotta get this up and down. We got people behind me as well, so we gotta, come on, get this up and down, Luke. How many lips can I get today? It's 2 in the last 2 holes right now.
Thought you made a Brad Dalkey par right there.
Got about a 30-footer here, pretty far up the slope. It's gonna be a slow putt. Not a whole lot of movement though. So let's see if I can get one to go. Never mind, there's a lot of movement.
There you go. Solid 2 putt.
Yep, I'll take it.
Let's see if we can get off this hole. at this point. Well, that's unfortunate. I did not see a double coming here, honestly. You typically don't put yourself in a great spot if you blade a bunker shot. I guess it wasn't a cold blade, but definitely way too much ball there. I am now, what is that, one shot back now. So the roles have completely flipped going into the last hole.
Not the best golf being played in this group.
Yeah.
Well, I got 2-iron. This drive just gives me the heebie-jeebies.
I hear you on that.
I think anybody who cuts the ball does not like this drive. So I feel like I might be needing to hit 3-wood, not 2-iron, but just get 2-iron, get down there in the fairway. I might have a little longer in, but that's okay. And I'm not pansying out just because I have 1-shot lead. I just don't like this drive. That'll get good.
Didn't want to make the hole any longer than you already did. That's.
Thought for a split second I pull hooked that in the water. Like, what's the point of hitting 2-iron if you're gonna do that? But it ends up perfect now, so I'm happy with that.
All right, I'm gonna go with the driver. This hole is kind of long if you lay back, but now I gotta take on this daunting tee shot. So let's see what we can do. Holy cow, I didn't think I was gonna do that. It's a scary thing to aim it right down the water and try to just hope it comes back, but it did for me there.
All right, Kwon, I like this tee shot. It's a little bit, I mean, I got 178 in, so it's not
the flag's
crazy.
in the front too, so
I think the flag is in the front left,
that
so
helps.
it's not crazy far back,
Yeah.
but I mean, I think you're gonna have a 120-yard shot, so I'm definitely at a disadvantage. And I'm gonna aim this a little bit right of the pin, 8-iron, and let's try to get a good look at birdie.
It looks about right.
Go.
Oh, a little short.
A little short. Just a little swipey today with those irons, not quite hitting them the distance I usually do, but it's a good miss. I think left is dead here, so.
Yeah. We got 128, first cut. Technically missed the fairway. But 128, kind of in between pitching wedge, hitting like a 120 shot and a 120 shot with a 51 degree. I'm not sure yet. Slightly downwind. Probably 50 degree. Let's do it. Feel like it's good? Feel like it's short. We're both short. What the heck happened?
No wind up there.
Yeah, we both thought we was helping, I guess.
Pretty basic chip shot here. Left myself in a good spot. A little short right. I mean, other than maybe the lie not being super great, it's about the most straightforward chip you could ever have. So it's just maybe make it, but at least that's a little close. But, you know, make you have to do something.
Yep. Oh, I thought you made it.
I thought I did too.
All right, Brad kind of shut the door a little bit right on me right there. I'm really hating the double I made on the last hole, but we gotta try to make this now to tie. Oh boy. No. Oh, you have to give it a run. Give me a thumbs down for that one. Jesus.
All right. We got guys behind us.
Yeah. I said it just now in the final hole, but I wish I just played that bunker shot a little bit differently, made sure I chunked it out, but unfortunately that's just how golf is. Hit some bad shots sometimes. That was untimely. Brad got the dub today.
1-0.
You just came out of nowhere there. I mean, it was a slow start, but
Yeah.
you came
I
back.
just kind of hung in there.
Yeah.
Hung in there, made that birdie on that short hole,
Yeah.
number 6.
That definitely helps for
And
sure.
then that up and down on 7 was,
That was unreal.
I mean, if I don't get the up and down, you make that putt,
Yeah.
it's game over.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Yeah. If you guys have made it all the way to the end of the video, as always, make sure you give me a like. It really helps me out when you guys do that. If you guys have seen at least 3 of my videos and you're still not subscribed, what are you doing? There's 60% of you guys that are not subscribed that are watching my videos. So make sure you hit that subscribe button and hit that notification bell, and I'll see y'all in the next one.
Hey guys, if you're wanting my help to improve your golf, I put everything I know into my 2 programs here. In this one, I show you everything that you need to see in your swing in order to be a good ball striker, and if you don't see these things, I show you how to fix it. And in this one, I show you the course management knowledge that elite level players use to play good golf, and these are the things that I wish I knew a long time ago. If you want more information, check out the links in the description below. Also, if you'd like to help support me and my journey, it'd be awesome to have you as one of my patrons, where you get access to a private group where I do live streams after my tournament rounds, have exclusive content for patrons only, and even do the occasional giveaway with signed putter head covers. Information about that is also in the description below.